The big difference is how the client has more confidence with you, because they can understand they doesn't have our vision, our imagination, our background. So they can see it before the construction, before the before the project will be done. So this is a big deal.
Welcome to the Interior Design Her podcast, real-world business education for interior designers. In today's Interior Design Her podcast, we're speaking with Jessica Lacerda, founder of Be and Live 3D, about transforming client confidence through 3D visualization. Far too many interior designers are losing projects to competitors who aren't more talented. They just present their designs in a way that clients understand. While you're painting beautiful word pictures, your competitors are showing actual 3D pictures. During our chat, Jessica explains that in Brazil, if you don't have 3D visualization in your presentations, you are not a good designer. It's considered that essential. Jessica shares her partnership approach to 3D rendering and how visualization changes not just client confidence, but actual design decisions. If you've been hesitating to add 3D visualization to your design process because of cost or complexity, you're going to love my interview with Jessica Lacerda. Let's get to it.
Jessica, could you tell me a little bit about your expertise as a 3D artist and as an architect, and what led you to start your business?
Yes, thank you for having me. First of all, it's a pleasure. I'm very excited to talk about all of these subjects. My name is Jessica, how you say, and I'm an architect. I'm from Brazil, and I work with 3D since college days, and I love all this these things. And I work for 5 years in a business. They teach softwares. They teach SketchUp for another architects and designers. And in this place, I learn a lot, but I think I need so much, I want more, and I want to help another client, another persons. And in this moment, I created my business, the Be and Live 3D, and now I help other professionals to improve their visualizations, the presentations, and that's it. And this is what I do right now. I help the people to improve the presentations.
Okay. For an interior designer who's never played with 3D visualizations before, can you kind of describe what's involved, benefits they can get from using this technology?
Sorry, how the
Well, there's lots of designers who've never used 3D
oh, yes.
visualization before.
Mhm.
So I kind of wanted, if you could kind of paint a picture what it's like, what would they get out of it? Why would they want to use 3D visualization in their business?
How can they can use the 3D, right? So the 3D, it's we have a lot of things we can do with the 3D. Some of my clients use for the concept, and some of them use for the final presentation. So some clients use for in the first views to choose some material, some colors, because sometimes the client have many issues, and we can use the 3D to understand the space better, to understand if the sofa is gonna match in the space or the colors. But all I think 80% is for the color and materials. We can understand better how we can put all these things together, all we can choose together,
Right. Can you maybe explain like a little bit difference between a designer who maybe is used to doing 2D presentations to their
Yeah.
clients, like with either sketches or professional drawings, and then maybe a mood board? What's that next level that 3D do?
I think the big difference is how the client the client has more confidence with you, because they can understand they doesn't have our vision, our imagination, our background. So they can see it before the construction, before the before the project will be done. So this is a big deal. I like to tell for my clients, the Zaha Hadid, for example, used the 3D renders in so many years. 10 years ago, Zaha Hadid used 3D renders. So why not? Why we can? So why we don't use it? Why? Why? You know what I mean? Because
No,
yes,
go ahead.
because
I was assuming, sorry, I was assuming that the number one reason they don't use it is cost, because if they already, they've got somebody to do their technical drawings for them, and then they've got somebody maybe in-house to put together a mood board, and that's worked for years. But like you said, other designers have been using 3D, and sometimes you have to change, right?
Yes, this is an interesting point of view, because here in Brazil, everyone used everyone.
Really?
Even yes, is a thing. If you don't have it, you are not a good designer. You can do you can have a high quality 3D or not, but you need to have it. You can use AI or not, but you need to have it in your presentation. It's a thing you need to have it. So for me, it is not. They don't have this problem here, but I understand that in other countries they have this difference of thoughts about the 3D.
Yeah,
It's
no, I would
interesting.
agree. Yeah. There definitely is, here in North America, there definitely is some resistance.
Mhm,
Firms that are a bit more established and have more money to invest in the technology, they're
mhm.
definitely investing in the technology. And I've talked to some younger designers who have started out, and they're going into it right away. They've never done, like, presented 2D sketches and mood boards. They went straight to 3D visualization.
Yes.
But I think there's those people in the middle who maybe they've been in business for 5, 10 years, but they've never tried this. And maybe could you tell a story of a designer, um, they started working with you and had never done visualizations before, and how they felt?
I think most of my international clients was the first time have the first time with me
Yeah.
with the 3D, of course. And I had recently I have a client that we don't we are not gonna do with the 3D render for the space, but the clients have a big issue with the colors of the space, because for her it's too dark, and we did the renders and she changed her mind.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and she chose a dark color for the guest room, because the guest room will be a light color. And when she saw the renders for the other rooms, she said, "Okay, I can trust you, and I can choose, and I want to choose a dark color for this another room."
So
And
you
it's
so you
interesting.
actually helped change the
Yes,
design.
yes, and my client, the designer, has the confidence to to show to the colors is going to work. This is my job. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, how can we prove it with the render and 3D? We can simulate the light, so we can see how the color is going to be in the space.
Um, my wife is a designer, and I've heard over the phone numerous times when she's talking to clients, and she's painting this picture to them of
Mhm.
what that space is going to look like, and she is fantastic at that. Like, I am able to understand what she's doing, and I have zero skills in terms of interior design. But I think you're right. Having that image there and being able to see it. I mean, if you can change a designer's mind, You
Yes.
definitely, yeah. So you're almost more like a business partner than just a.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. When I create the Be a Live, I don't wanna be a freelancer, you know. I wanna be a partner, and this is the difference in my work, in what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Um, Getting back to your business specifically, how many international clients do you have? What's the split for
Mm.
you?
I have 3 clients, like a fixed client, and numerous clients right now. This month, I will serve maybe six or 7 clients, international clients, and 2 Brazilian clients.
Okay, that's
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
That's interesting. Um, so those clients that you do have, whether Brazilian or international, are they more experienced designers, or where would you kind of place them?
I have I have the both. In Brazil, they are young, young people, young women. I work. Most of my clients are women's. So here in Brazil, they are young, but in my international clients, they are more experienced. They have more experience in the market. Even some clients, they are more older, but they have a new business. You know what I mean? They
Yeah. Nope, I do.
it's
I get
not
it.
a it's not a it's not how can I say that? It's not the business not so long, you know? I
Oh,
don't know
they
how to
haven't been in business. They haven't been in business
Yes,
very long.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
I mean, yeah, well, maybe that is the case, right? Like people who are a little bit newer to this are more, it's not making a
Mhm.
big change for them,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Which kind of leads into another topic I wanted to talk to about is artificial intelligence. And
yes,
designers, it's a big topic amongst designers right now. There's the threat of, I mean, everybody, right? Everybody's thinking, am I going
yes.
to be replaced by AI, right? And uh, I definitely want to get your point of view, but first let me kind of set it up. My belief is that AI will obviously replace a ton of tasks, whether that replaces the entire job, or just makes us more efficient is another thing. But I also wonder if with designers who are dealing with a more luxury client, and
Mhm.
interior design is a luxury service, it doesn't really matter. It's expensive for everybody.
Yes,
Um, but if AI can do your job or a designer's job, maybe 80% or 90% is good.
yes.
That's fine for some people. But if you want something special, if you want something unique, and interior design is unique, right? It's my home. You're designing something for me. I think we can almost frame the human element, like what you do, as that
Mhm.
extra special luxury touch that we all want.
Yes.
So sorry, that was a bit of a long rambling thing, but
No, it's okay. I think the word here is precision. The AI is not don't have this yet. They need our touch, our human touch, right? Our background, our experience, our skills. I like to talk. The AI is the body, I think, and we are the soul, and it's not the we don't. The AI is not our ideas. Is not the people have this point of view about AI. Oh, the AI is gonna create something. No, we are creating something. It's just a tool.
it's
So
just
I
a
have
tool.
this idea. I think people, my clients use AI for concept, and they send to me the images created by AI, but they look for me for my service because they don't have the precision with AI. And I think in the future is going to be this is going to change, of course, because the thing is going to be innovating. But we are we, the AI need us and not the back.
Not the other way around.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Well, I am 100% going to steal that idea of how humans are the soul. AI can be the body or the brain, but the humans are the
yes,
soul. I love that. That's
yes,
fantastic. Yeah, yeah.
yes.
Um, yeah, and I definitely think though that my main concern right now, and I'm a huge fan of AI, but though if you're using it in your work, right? And if that means the AI is learning from you,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then you will be training it. So I think we're going to run into that problem. I mean, there's lawsuits now. I mean, there was a group of authors suing Anthropic, who has the Claude AI, because the Claude had scraped all of their writing, and so Anthropic settled out of court because they didn't want to go to court. And and they don't deserve to know what you know. You've worked hard to get skilled at doing right all of this stuff. We don't
Yes,
want to give that away to the AI. So I think we're going to
yes,
run into that problem of private versus public. And
yes. And I don't think we have a big deal yet. We have the boom of AI, but it's the same thing in different ways. We have the nano banana recently from the Google creating images. We have this. We already have this. It's better, of course. It's very good, but it's the same thing. We don't have a big deal yet. I think we don't have it yet. It's a my opinion, but I don't think we have a big boom with the AI. We have
no,
this the AI came for us, and oh my God, what is this? We don't have jobs anymore. We don't have our jobs anymore.
yeah,
But I think it's not the way. I think we have our jobs for so many years.
no, no, that's good. Um, if I was a designer who had never done 3D visualizations, and I contacted you, can you tell me what that process would be like? What you would ask from me, and
Yes,
and how you'd guide me through the whole thing?
yes, of course. It's very simple actually. Like I said before, I am a partner, so what I can do for you, so I don't want it too difficult for you. So you just need to send me the measurements. You can send me the floor plan or just draw by hand and put the measurements and send to me the specification. That's it. I do the magic, all the magic, all the hard
Wow.
work. Yes.
How much back and forth would happen? Like how many
The time
revisions and yeah.
The time depends of the size of the project, but for interiors, maybe 4 or 5 days. You know,
Okay. Um,
it's very fast actually,
yeah, yeah.
and
Um,
simple because it's my job is do it simple for you. Is make it
okay.
easier.
So if I was to present you with like detailed drawings and then some
Hmm.
ideas and then like furniture choices and lighting, and the more I give you, does it make it easier?
Yes, yes, of course. I can understand your project, because I need to understand your vision too.
Right.
But I need to my goal is to transform your idea in a visual thing. And I need
Right.
to understand what details to what you want to highlight too, because this is make difference to set the scenes, because this is another thing the AI can do.
Yeah.
My joke is I am a virtual photographer. So
Yeah.
I put the scenes in what you want to highlight, and to make we want to sell your project in the end of the day. So this is what I want to do with your idea. When you send the material for me, I want to do this: sell your project, sell your idea.
So it's I mean, for you to deliver the best possible product, it's
Yeah.
more than just dimensions. It's
Mm-hmm.
understanding all of that vision that the designer has, and maybe know about the client a little bit, like the homeowner
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I'm
Or,
guessing this is why you've got repeat clients, because once you've established, a relationship with the designer, and now you kind of understand what they're about, it gets
yeah.
easier with each project,
Yes. And it's a lonely path too. So
right?
we have a friend with each other.
Oh,
Have a
yeah,
business
true.
that is lonely. So we can talk about the project, we can think about ideas and, talk about the day,
Yeah,
create a
no, for
friendship.
sure. Yeah. Um, as I mentioned earlier, I would say probably the biggest roadblock to a designer using a service like yours is going to be price. Do you ever
Mhm.
get that discussion, and maybe can speak to return on investment, or
Mhm.
from past
Um,
clients?
what I tell to my clients is to what we do to be in the budget. It's do the quote before we talk to the client. So my clients introduce my price in the project. This is the way my clients do. It's I think this is the best way because you don't have any surprise in the future. But
It's a line item like anything else.
yes, yes. And my fixed client has the price, has access to my prices. So they don't need to consult me, for example. Oh, okay, I have this, I want 5 images. So they just know the price already because I create a spreadsheet for them, and they can put the number of images they want and have a quote, automatic quote to the client.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay. So when it comes to a designer presenting, say it's a design concept that you've done for me, and I want to present it to my homeowner client, how would that work? Like, would I just like pull up the file on my iPad, or
Yes, some people present with the mood board. We all have already the a presentation, right? The architect and designer have the. I talk about architects because here in Brazil the architects do the interior design too. So this is why
yeah,
I talk about a lot about architect too. But they have their presentation ready to show the clients the choices, the mood board, the colors, etc. And in the final, they can put the render images. And the images not just for presentation. The images, you can use the images for portfolio, for social medias. It's a great way. If you don't have a project, a real project, you can use render. It's a good way to start your business, or your to share your new business too, your portfolio, etc.
I actually advised two young designers recently about that. They had
Mm-hmm.
worked for a company for years. They were not allowed to share their
Mm-hmm.
input when they started their new company. And I said, okay, well, how about this? How about you do, 2 or 3 designs that you're really, really happy with, get them properly rendered, and start using that. Use that on your website, use that on your social media, right? You're not
Yes,
saying it's not a built design, but this is what I can pull out of my brain. This is what I want to do for you.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can get realistic images, so you don't have to tell, oh, it's a render. It's my
Yeah.
project, and the clients can understand how they want.
Yeah. There's also a big difference in terms of you brought up the term quality of renders. Like, I've seen people share renders that they really do look like a 1980s video game, versus other ones that are like, is that a picture?
Yes, yes.
So
It
what's
depends.
involved with making that something that amazing?
It depends of the software, first of all, and the skill. I studied this, I don't know, about 8 years, practicing. So this is another thing a designer can choose my service, because they don't have this time. They don't have 8 years.
Oh yeah.
So you
No.
can pay someone to do for you, and not just for render, for another things too. But you don't have 8 years to practice a lot. So it depends
No.
of the software and practice, I think.
Yeah. So even if a designer had access to
Yes,
the exact
but
same
with
software,
yes,
sorry, go
but
ahead.
with AI, I think this result is going to be we don't have to practice so much, because the AI can help us. I use AI to enhance my
Of
images.
course. Yeah. Yeah.
So
No.
the new people, the young people, they're studying right now. If you are start to studying 3D render right now, you can use the AI to enhance your images and have incredible results in a short time.
That's cool. Would you mind sharing the software that you use right now?
Yes, I use SketchUp for 3D modeling, Vray for render. I use Crea AI to enhance my images. There's another one, Magnificent. I forget the name.
Yeah.
The Nano Banana too. I was testing right now. I am testing right now the Nano Banana of Google, and I use Photoshop. So I am a photographer in the end of the day.
Yeah. And Photoshop is putting a lot of AI
Yes,
in their product as well. So
yes,
they're all
yes,
gonna,
yes, too. Yes, but I do some enhance of the images in the better contrast, like a photo.
yeah. Okay. Um, Kind of tying into the AI stuff, I've always had this dream with 3D renders that at someday we're gonna have, and I don't even think
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be the goggles. It's gonna be like those Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses kind of thing,
Uh-huh.
and you'll be able to like literally walk through what your house is gonna look like in the next 6 months or whatever.
Oh
Right?
my God.
Like, am I being
I can't
realistic? Do you
wait
think?
for this. I am excited for this. I'm waiting this. This is the turnaround that I don't see yet.
Yeah.
We can do this yet. So when we can do this, I think it's gonna be
Like, could you imagine that?
yes, yes, amazing.
Yeah.
Because constructing a house or doing a rental, it's a big deal. Involve a lot of money. So have these tools. Can you imagine this? Have
Yeah.
this
No, I
tools
do.
before you put all your money on this?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is the reason I don't understand why we have people there that use the 3D yet, because we can save a lot of money and time too, because the clients don't have changed,
Yeah.
don't
Right.
want to change anything.
Yeah, like if you have to like sell your job because you're trying to paint this picture in their mind versus
Yes.
handing them a pair of sunglasses, and either it's like I've talked to some like severely nerdy people who are into that technology, and they'll say, well,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we could do virtual reality where you put it on and you're completely in this new space. But they said there's also uh, look at it from an augmented reality. So you look around the room you're in right now, and you can see everything. You put those glasses on, and the new design goes over top of it,
Mhm.
right? So you can
Yes,
see the old and the new at the same time. Oh my
yes,
God. Like,
yes.
you
And
telling me they
maybe
wouldn't sign up
change,
right there?
and maybe change life. Oh no, I don't like this
Oh,
color. We're gonna change this.
yeah. Yeah, that's amazing, right? And then
Yes,
so that's
yes,
you. That's you, the
yes,
interior designer, selling that. And then I come in and meet with the homeowner, and I pull out some drawings and a mood board and a physical mood board. Like, who's getting the contract? Who's getting the job?
yes, yes, yes. I think this is
Yeah.
gonna be amazing, amazing. I can't wait for this.
No, no, that's fantastic. All right, you have totally sold me. I want to become your customer. So
Let's do
so
this.
so what do I got to do? Do I email you? Do I call you? Do I go to what do I do?
Yes, yes. Email me, Jessica@beanlive3d.com, or you can send me a direct on Instagram at Jessica. No, at Believe 3D. Just send me a message, and I would love to represent your project, to do the visuals for you. I love this job. I love to try different, because I am an architect, but when I do the 3D, I can do different projects and different styles and for different cultures. So it's amazing. I love my job. I love help other people.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got you on the podcast. I knew I
Yeah.
was going to enjoy this conversation. This is
Oh, thank you so much.
I'll make sure to include all your contact information in the show notes and maybe links to images or videos so people can take a look at your work right away.
Yes,
That'll be
yes.
good. Okay, this has been fantastic, Jessica.
Oh, it's the end already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's fast.
I think we ended on a high note there. I'm excited. I'm ready to go right now.
3D visualization isn't just a nice-to-have presentation upgrade anymore. It's becoming a standard that separates designers who win projects from those who don't. Jessica's story about her client changing her mind about dark colors after seeing the renders shows the real power here. It's not about fancy technology, it's about giving your clients the confidence to trust your vision and make decisions they'll love. The process Jessica described, floor plans, measurements, specifications, then she handles the rest. That's not complicated. What's complicated is explaining to potential clients why you still don't use 3D renders during your presentations. If you think Jessica might be able to help your biz, I've included her contact info in the show notes. Next week, I've got an interview with Renisha Rivera of Vetted by Design. It's a great interview. See you then.